Hello, Virgo Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. If Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this tarot reading is for you. As always, feel free to use your own intuition to take in what resonates and let go of what doesn't. It is a general collective reading after all. And as always, we read with the best and highest intention of all, okay? And as I am shuffling here, just take a moment to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It's totally free, and it helps to support the channel and supports me getting these messages, these readings to you every week. And Virgo, your weekly reading will come out every Thursday. So be on the lookout for that every Thursday. And here we go. What do we have for my Virgo Collective here? Okay. We've got Death, King of Cups, the Sun, Knight of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Swords, the Hangman, 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's look around the room here. And if you're new here, welcome. This is how I do my spreads here. This line, this path is the current situation, current energies, a peek into any blocks, any conflicts, and just kind of your current overall run of your energies. This line is the path of higher self. This is what angels, spirit guides, spirit, universe, God, any higher realm being, this is what they want you to know. This is what they want you to remember. This is what they want you to affirm. And it's perfectly crafted for you. And then this path is the path of the outcome. Okay. So let's go over and start with the current situation here for you, Virgo. We've got Death, King of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. I'm seeing that something ended. Something changed, something transformed recently, and it brought about, it wasn't something you liked. It wasn't something you felt that you could wrap your mind around, for one thing. It's not one thing, it was something that you felt that you couldn't get through. It's something that you feel that you can't go forward with. You're having trouble finding the release, finding the surrender through this process. Whatever the situation was for you, Virgo. Let's get a little more for my Virgos for for current situation. Okay, let's see. We've got Two of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, something, I am getting relational, obviously, with the Two of Cups. Maybe some kind of imbalance in a relationship, a breakup, some kind of lack of harmony, some kind of disharmony. And it's put you into kind of self-protection mode. It's definitely made you feel like a little volatile at times. And you're just trying to balance that. It's kind of like you're not feeling as connected and plugged into higher self as you'd want right now. And as you kind of normally are, Virgo. I feel like it's like you're just kind of trying to get through the day right now. And you're not holding this vision, or you can't see the success of this. It seems like there's no success to be had. There always is, but you're not able to see it right now. Queen of Swords, yeah. Eight of Swords, interesting. Okay, so there's some kind of release that needs to happen. It's like with this Queen of Swords, you are not willing. With the Queen of Swords, with the Eight of Swords, and with the Death card, I'm seeing you're not willing to go forward at this time with it. And you're not able to move on, move past, release. It's like you're hanging on to it, and you might be discovering that it's, at this point, pretty toxic for you. You may be having some temporary depression. And that's causing you to go through some kind of self-protection in a way. Okay. I'm also seeing lots of rumination, not really going forward. All right. Let's see what higher self wants you to know through this. Knight of Cups. Yes. Judgment. Yes. And Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing that it wants to remind you, because the path of higher self is always a reminder for us. We have we have every energy of the tarot inside of us. Okay. And really, it's just when you go sit for a reading, you're just getting what the expression is coming out, which expression is coming out for you. And you're seeing it and applying it to your life and how it resonates with you. So when we see this path to higher self, this is your higher self telling you, like, you can listen to this inside. You have all of this inside. It's not something you have to work through or work towards to get. It's not like if I do X, Y, and Z, I'll get from A to B. It's not like that. These are energies you already have built inside you intrinsically, and it's just reminding you, bring these out, okay? So we have Knight of Cups, we have Judgment, and we have Ace of Swords. I see so many breakthroughs with this. I just see, like, and also that this is like an inner calling for you, Virgo. This has been kind of like, I'm seeing it almost as if it's like you've felt like you've been just a seed in the dirt, okay? And a seed in the dirt has so much potential, but when it's compacted with the dirt on top of it, it's almost like this feeling of, when is this ever going to change? When am I ever going to emerge? When am I ever going to start to grow? When am I going to be germinated? And higher self is saying, you've got it. You've got all the imagination inside. You've got all the manifestation abilities inside. You've got all the heartfelt connection. Just, I see this just overflowing heartfelt connection with the Knight of Cups and the Judgment card. And it's not mastery necessarily over your thoughts, but more so connecting to that part of you, that the heart, the desires, the passion, the imagination, the creativity. It's like, let all that be expressed. Let yourself cry. Let yourself feel like, okay, I came to this divine appointment, whatever this current situation is. Now I can start releasing. Now I can start letting it go and let those breakthroughs, that clarity, that victory come in, where I'm really mining the jewels of my situation. Give me more for higher self give me more for Virgos from higher self. Let's see what we have here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Yes, it's all this, it's this inheritance in a sense. It's like we inherently know, you inherently know that you've got support, you've got comfort, you've got divine appointments to get to. And maybe you need, this tarot reading to let you know and nudge you in the right direction. Or maybe you need this coupled with other messages to let you know, to get you out of this, so that you can see the sun again. It's kind of this feeling of, I want to see the sun again. I want to see the connection, the passion, the imagination. I just want to be lit up again, okay? And this will give you a whole different perspective on your day-to-day self. I think that's why Queen of Pentacles is showing up, because right now it's like you feel disconnected from that comfort, from that support. And Queen of Pentacles is showing up and she's saying, no, you've got it. It's all right inside of you. You just have to remember it. And your higher self is going to nurture you back to health, back to in this sense of coming into your comfort, coming into your inheritance, what you already have intrinsically inside. And I keep saying that, but it's such a stark reminder of that, okay? And then we come to the path of the outcome here with the Hangman, with the 10 of Swords, and with the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. What a lovely outcome, Virgo. Man, I'm just seeing so much surrender. There's surrender in this, and it's this recovery, it's this regeneration, it's so much healing, so much healing. 9 of Pentacles is that comfort, that the Queen of Pentacles is bestowing to you. It's that happiness, it's that sense of satisfaction, a job well done. Now you're resting on your laurels, you're sitting and communing with the abundance now. And I just see this total flip in perception, and that is what really will ignite this just huge enlightenment, okay? And realizing that this, with the 10 of Swords, that this thing is over. We can start to recover. We can start to regenerate. We can start to heal. We can start to heal. We can start to come to that place of not feeling hurt anymore. We can release it. Beautiful outcome. Give me more for Virgo outcome, please. Strength. Oh, I love it. And the Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much compassion will come through. When I think of strength, I just think of compassion and willingness. I see so much surrender and willingness. There's such a strength in being willing. So it's like this whole situation will just open up that door for you like crazy. And then of course with the Knight of Wands, it's just energy, passion, feeling that zest for life again, feeling that sense of adventure, okay? And that's coupled with the willingness of the Strength card. It takes strength to be willing to heal. It takes strength to be willing to flip our perception. It takes strength to realize the endings, realize that we need this recovery, realize that we need this regeneration. It takes strength to realize our satisfaction, our happiness, where it lies, where our energies and passion and drive lie, okay? And I feel like it's just going to come to you tenfold. Really beautiful. I am curious to see which house, maybe we can see, take a peek into which house this is happening for you, Virgo, okay? I took only the houses out of this beautiful Astro Soul deck. And it's not a tarot deck, but it's the houses of the zodiac. So we can maybe take a peek into where it lies, okay? The 8th house of transformation. Wow, okay. This is the house of life's enigmas, transformation, the hidden, sexuality, and death. Death card. Death card is your friend today. Here is where we can see someone else's property, money, real estate, inheritance, inheritance. I keep on getting this vision of inheritance, things that are innately and inherited. We can also see our deepest unrevealed wishes as well as fears, occultism, and esotericism. I transform, 8th house of Scorpio. That's where it's at. It's in the digging deep. It's in the transformation. I feel like I say that a lot to a lot of readings. You're digging deep, okay? And whatever this was really divinely inspired. Not that nothing, not that not everything is, because it is. But, well, this one just popped out, so I'm going to hold it to the side. But I really see this as something that the outcome is just, it's so grand, and so it covers a lot. Okay, that's what I'm going to say about it, that it covers like a multitude of things. It's like whatever you're in the dark about right now, it's going to just be shown up, lit up, transformed, regenerated, renewed. I see so much renewal, and I see you having the willingness. Okay, so this one popped out, and this is a tarot sidekick. This isn't a tarot deck. It's a tarot sidekick. It gives us questions and prompts to further deepen our reading. So in this one, it got, in which areas of life should I be more present? Great one for you right now, because you're ruminating. You're caught up in a lot of, overly emotional, I'd say, some depression. And all depression is lack of presence. It's lack of feeling whole. It's lack of gratitude, which takes presence, okay? So here we go. I'm going to go into my Ethereal Tarot deck. It's called Ethereal Visions. It's a beautiful deck. And in which areas of life should Virgo be more present? Give it a couple pass-throughs. And I'm going to flex my intuitive muscle, and you can do the same. You can pause the video and maybe put down in the comments what you think, what you guess, what you want to see come out. Okay? And I'm going to say, in which areas, I'm going to say maybe like, I almost want to see your power card come out, which is the Hermit. It usually does during your readings, Virgo, I feel like. I want to see maybe the Hermit. I would like to see in which areas should I be more present. I would say like Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. That's like vision. That's manifestation. I also want to see 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I want to see Hermit, Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, you got the 4 of Pentacles in the current situation. 7 of Cups. And the Chariot. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles in the areas of life where you should be more present. I see this as gratitude. Again, like I said before, with presence comes gratitude. It's like innate. It's the next thing. It's like the next step. And I always, usually, depending obviously on the context of the spread, I see the 4 of Pentacles as a gratitude card. It's like shoring up the energies, everything you have, almost like hoarding in a way, but that sounds like a bad, that kind of has a bad association with it. But it's not that you're not willing to share. It's just that it's like this, it's like looking upon your accomplishments, looking upon your resources, all the things that you have, and just kind of holding them and being like, wow, this is what I have. Okay. So that takes gratitude. So I think that it's like, in which area of life should I be more present? Try a gratitude journal. And Seven of Cups is just like more options. It's like when you have this depression, or you have this sense of kind of tunnel vision, it's like with the knowing or the felt sense that you have options, you have ways out. Gift yourself that knowing that you have ways out of this. Okay. It's not just like, oh, I'm just going to be here forever and this is all I have. Even if you have to use like your imagination, it's like, use that imagination to come into, well, where do I want to put where can I nurture my emotional being? Where can I nurture my emotional state? Okay. That's what I feel with Seven of Cups. And then the Chariot, of course, that's the assertion, that's the drive, that's the will, that is the energy, that's the passion, that's the focus. I feel like maybe taking control over, getting a handle, or maybe taking stock of where you see lots of like duality, and kind of pinpointing what leads you to that place of duality. Because when we're in duality, we're not in kind of our right minds. We're not in presence. Okay. That's a very, 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 like this polarization. That's a very 3D and how do I say this? That's a very brain human perspective on things, where it's this duality of right or wrong, black or white. And we need to take control of our thoughts and say, it's not like that. And that will help you in little baby steps, even to come out of that feeling where you don't have options, where you don't have, where there's just resistance to change, resistance to bring on new perspectives, new perceptions. Okay. Wonderful. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels deck, and this is a love note from the universe for my Virgo friends. And it's also the point in the read where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything to push subscribe, and it helps to support the channel. And again, Virgo, your readings will come out every Thursday, so be on the lookout for those every Thursday. And if you'd like to get in a one-on-one session with me, the link is in the description box below, so feel free to check that out. I do fill up quickly. And we've got energy. So here we go. What does energy have to tell us? Our thoughts and feelings are energy. Everything we think and feel flows out into the world like radio waves. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. Human consciousness is like the World Wide Web. We transmit and receive information. All in life is energetically connected. You may be missing someone who is a long way from you, or you may be saddened by a loved one's passing. Through this card, this person wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you and will never leave you, for you are forever connected by the invisible threads of love. Love is energy. Love transcends time and space. There is positive energy all around me. I am spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. That's the duality. That's the place where duality lives, is in time and space. Okay? This is asking you to go beyond that. And that's another way to gain more presence. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you so much, Virgo, for allowing me to read for you today. It's been a pleasure. And until next time, joyful blessings.